About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Atlanta Braves. Fuchs Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Atlanta Braves are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get underway, and on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Reynaldo Lopez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And he deals. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Kicks and fires.
Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
That's hard hit on the line. 1 away. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Adam Frazier.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Ian Happ, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
There's the strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. 2 down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. in there for strike 1. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Riley drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Back at Truist Park, today's starting pitcher, Cole Ragans.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him, so he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
Michael Harris leading things off and takes a strike. In there at the knees.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
1 out, bases empty. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
The right fielder.
Here's Acuna now. 2 for 7 in the series so far. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Breaks his bat, pops it up. They get the out on Acuna, and that is that. Down in order go the Braves. We played an inning, no score. And we're back. Now, Nelson Velasquez. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Lopez back to work.
Ball.
Velasquez measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
3-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a full count now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. To the right side. Olsen takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6, the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Fermin digs in now. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. That's off the mark. And 1-1.
1 strike.
Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. Now a pop-up on the infield. Arcia should have this one. Brings it in. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Royals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. And now Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt
Olson, who gets a chance to play his home games in Truist Park. It's a pretty neutral ballpark. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Got a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
And now the lefty lifted in the air out to left. Happ hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
batting fifth, the second baseman, Ozzie.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
For a small guy to hit over 30 home runs, and he's still not done yet. That is extremely impressive.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Frazier settles underneath it. They got it for out number 2.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Austin.
Here's Austin Riley. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Second inning here, no score. And they'll do it again.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. New inning getting started. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Right here, number 16, Hunter Renfroe.
Lopez back to work. And there's the strike. Here's the 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the righty deals. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here's Adam Frazier. And that's down and away. Top of the third, no score.
Ball
2 balls,
two.
no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
Drew Waters stands in.
Drew Waters.
Yeah, there's the strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So the batting order turns over. Now the third baseman. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a foul ball.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
The pitch. To the left side, but it is well foul. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's outside. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. This to center field. Harris sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. No score. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the veteran shortstop, Orlando Arcia. The lefty fires. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Gloves it on the dive. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Marcell.
That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast, the symbol.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Marcell Ozuna at the plate now. That's ball 1. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings through that.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
That one hammered center field. Waters going back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Batting ninth, the catcher, John.
So here's Murphy now. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
Harris in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Left-hand hitter waits. And a good eye there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Brandon Nimmo on deck for Atlanta. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. Two outs. That one ripped but foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th, and here is Ian Happ.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one's in there. Strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Charlie Morton, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Inoa getting loose as well. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Swung on, popped up left side. Gets under it. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Charlie Morton.
50.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
The shortstop takes the ball. 4th inning underway, no score. That's towards center. Harris squeezes it. 2 away now.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's the Royals'
Nelson
designated hitter, Nelson
Velasquez.
Velasquez. Struck out swinging his first time. Strike one.
0-1.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. That one not close. And the count is 1-1. Outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And now here is Vinny Pasquantino. Velasquez at second with 2 down. Good eye right there. On the ground. Oh, nice play from his knees. The throw. And that's a great play for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Bottom 4. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power-speed combination season as we have ever seen. The pitch. That one fouled off. The Braves always liked Acuna, but consider for a second he was signed for $100,000 in 2014 out of Venezuela. So they liked him, but he wasn't some monster prospect. He ended up growing into one of the top young prospects in all of baseball. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Olsen stands in now, looks at that one inside. Two outs.
Strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. This to third. Tosses across to first. And Olsen is set down. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. Still no score. Ready now for the fifth inning. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Fermin, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. And Acuna able to make the grab. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off down the right side. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. And to the plate for Kansas City, Adam Frazier. And takes low for ball 1. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
One out, runner at second. Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. First pitch, and he just misses. One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. And that one in the air center field. Harris snags it for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ball
Just
outside.
missed. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Waters on at second with 2 down. And there's a ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Man on second, 2 down. Almost got him.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fly ball down the line. Acuna drifts towards it, reaches for it, but it's foul. Man at second. Lined into right. And Acuna able to make the grab. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Royals 2 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Atlanta, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Ozzie Albies. And a pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. Home run number 40 on the year. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? And a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So up next, Austin Riley. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Late swing, fouled off. Kicks and fires. And another ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Orlando Arcia.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Grounded out his first time up.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt. Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Oh, 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next one misses. Going to count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Ozuna.
Just missed. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And the inning is over. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And the home team down a run. 6th inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right-handed reliever.
2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Caught him looking for the K. Now to be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Nelson Velasquez. 1 for 2. First pitch misses.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And now 2 balls and a strike. Outside corner for a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. His righty-lefty splits there. First offering, runner goes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One-run game, one out, one on. Not
1-1.
even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. Runner goes again. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And now it's going to be Freddie Fermin. Pitches in there, and that's strike one. Two outs.
Ball one.
Right through there for a strike. Velasquez, the runner at first with two gone. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. One hit, one left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Royals 2 and the Braves 1. Bottom of the sixth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy. The pitch. And strike one to the catcher. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Josh Staumont appears to be getting loose. Brents, a left-hander, also throwing. The wind to the pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Next to hit, Michael Harris. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Renfroe going back on this one. Just missed it.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Hit in the air, left field. Happ snags it, and that will end the inning. So they turn things over to the righty, Pierce Johnson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That one a little bit high. Ball 1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And the righty deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And next up for the Royals, Adam Frazier. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Jesse Chavez getting loose out there. Bummer. The lefty warming up as well. Left-hand batter waits.
That's a ball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. One down, base is empty. Swing, and he breaks his back. Riley makes the grab, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 6, Drew Waters.
Drew Waters steps in for the Royals.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. A little bit low. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. That one not close, and it's 2-1. A little out front there as he swings
2
through
balls,
it.
2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Royals bats are quiet there, but they still lead it 2-1. And we're back. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Fires across the diamond. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Line to left, down the line, and it's foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Wouldn't chase that time. And now it's 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Cole Reagans is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Josh Staumont.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
So 2 down. Austin Riley, the next to hit. Staumont checks on first. Albies gets back easily.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Outside corner, there's a strike. Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jesse Chavez.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Here's the third baseman. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Here's a 1-1. Into left center for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Ian Happ steps in for the Royals. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
That's off the mark. 1-2 to count.
1-2.
And the right-hander deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 7.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Double steal. And a foul ball. And that one a little below the knees. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Righty to the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And there's a hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's out.
That's an excellent job. That's the way to come up firing right there. Very aggressive and ready to show off the arm. Keeps the run from scoring.
Pitching change here, Aaron Bummer.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Just missed.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Bummer deals. And now 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And here's a slow roller. Arcia whips it to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Royals strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Nick Anderson.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Well, 1-run game. Stepping in, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. John Schreiber up and loosening in the pen. Brents, the power lefty, up as well. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Anderson ready to work. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now back, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
No outs. Runner at first. And now Marcell Ozuna. And ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch
1 ball,
down.
no strike.
And that's outside. Now 2-0. With the tying run on at first. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And he takes a strike. Arcia leads off first with 1 away. Good eye in that spot. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. That was blasted to the moon. His 13th home run of the season. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So the lineup flips over. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Anderson, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. And he deals. Swing and a foul straight back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a curve is down and in. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a very nice approach. And
Jake Brentz gets the call from the pen.
well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next to hit, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. The tag, and he's out at second. And that's in the dirt. The 1-0. And another ball.
2-0 to count.
It's the slider in there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
2 down, nobody on. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
At the belt and fires. And that skips in the dirt. And he walked him.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Acuna in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. Outside low. 1-1. And he swings through that one.
1-2.
And the pitch. In the dirt. And that's ball 2. Step off throw to first. And he's back in safely. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. Last chance coming up for the Royals. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Jimenez.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Joe Jimenez.
Freddie Fermin now at the plate. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Swing and a pop up. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
So up now for Kansas City, Hunter Renfroe. And that's downstairs and outside. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Matzek getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Minter warming up as well. A 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. And that's outside. And now 2-0. One down, base is empty. That's in there, and now 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Righty delivers. There's a line drive to left field. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. Harris fires it in quickly as the tying run is forced to stop at second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Making a move at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Dairon Blanco. Adam Frazier steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3. In the air, right field. Frazier retired. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
The center fielder, number 6, Drew Waters.
A.J. Minter takes over on the mound.
Well, they love turning the ball over to him to close it out, and for good reason. He's been lights out with 52 saves so far.
Waters in the box now, takes strike 1. With the tying run at third, here in the third and final game of the series. And a ground ball to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.
Final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For Kansas City, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance